If you are one of those people that has a really hard time upholding your own priorities in a relationship because you put their needs first and then you just lose yourself in like the joy of connection and all these other things, first of all, cute until it's not cute anymore and you're like fucking with your own life. I'm not naked, by the way. You'll drop everything for them. If that's you, first of all, same. So I have been working on codependency for a long time. First of all, if you're starting to date, if I say first of all one more time, I swear to God, I'm so tired. If you're starting to date and you feel like you just can't focus and all you do is want to hang out with your partner and you guys are staying up super late and you're just distracted and distractible, that's normal. I just want to say that. I think it's a really cute era. No need to deny the beauty of that because it's not like that forever unless you're codependent. And if you're codependent, here's what you're gonna do. I asked my boyfriend to uphold our schedule so that I didn't have to because I am a codependent delinquent girl. I don't want to say those things about myself. I'm so confused about the balance of saying that I actually am aware of a pattern I have and also saying not speaking it into existence. I don't really know. I've tried recording this video like 5 times. Laying down is so hard to record with. I don't know why I feel like my brain just like shuts down. It actually really does shut down. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of scary. In the beginning, it's so normal to be like, oh my gosh, I just want to hang out with them all the time. And that's just fine. Be delinquent. There's a delinquent phase in the honeymoon phase where like, cool, it's all good. But you don't want to burn yourselves out and also start to become like resentful or overwhelmed because you're just hanging out with each other so much and you're throwing everything else out the window. And like I've done this a million times, and the problem with codependent type behavior is you continue to do that well beyond just the honeymoon phase. And so what I would like you to do is notice if that's a pattern, because I did. And something that really helped me is assign the role to the less codependent partner, especially the man, if there's a hetero relationship going on, or the one who is more masculine leaning, because the masculine loves a task and loves to protect, uphold, protect. What are the other things that end in 2 C's? You know, those like memes. It feels really good to that part. It also leaves no room for the questioning of who's going to say no. Is it going to be me? Who's going to have to end the hangout? Is it me that's going to have to put the boundary up? Like, you don't have to do the jumping jacks in your head. All you have to do is say your job is to uphold these boundaries for us. So I asked my partner to do that. I said that when we were renegotiating what our relationship was going to look like. I said, I don't want to be the one to uphold any boundaries on when we're hanging out, when we're going home, when we need to work. I want our working hours to be like standard, like 9 to 5. And for us to prioritize what we need to get done first. And then when we're done, we can hang out. That's what our new format is, which is kind of like pretty standard, except in the modern age of working remote, working from home and all these things, and him having been in between jobs, it was really stressful for us to try to navigate that. Or for me, I don't think he was stressed out at all, but I was flipping out because I was losing myself in his day-to-day flow. And that's, again, on me. But I also know my weaknesses, and my weakness is I'm not good at saying like, get out, or it's time to go home, or whatever. Like it's time to go to work. It was so challenging for me to be that person. Also, I'm the kind of girl that has like such bad FOMO, and I get so swept up in a room, I don't even know what time or day it is. So like I get so high on the vibes, I don't even know where I am. So that's something I'm working on a little bit in general, but also like I know my limitations, and he's great. He's great at structure. He's punctual, organized, like just way more grounded than I am. And so I asked him to uphold that. And he has upheld that ever since. And it's amazing because the masculine likes to feel important and likes to have that task and likes to have that, like, I'm making sure that this is a protected, good relationship. And you obviously explain why it's helpful to you. And look, Like, it's amazing. So I just wanted to put that out there, that if you have that same tendency, especially for the girls, ask your man to uphold those bounds. You'll both be able to thrive in that. And that's the thing about boundaries, is they allow us to love each other better within the structure, right? So that's one thing that works for me. And I just wanted to offer that to anyone who feels like codependency is an issue, or even just people pleasing, or just having a hard time with whatever, even if you have FOMO, like, or you're in your early stage delinquency. Enjoy your early stage delinquency where nothing else matters and you're staying up all night being so happy and excited and just hanging out. But after that, like, once you start to get to that point where you'll know, like, okay, it's getting a little too much, ask the masculine to hold the structure. That's my little tip. I don't really know if I want to talk any more today, so I don't think I'm going to. Okay, bye. Thanks so much for being here. Subscribe. I'm posting a video every single day. My name's Kama, and I am coming out with an e-course very soon, after about a decade of coaching people, helping them truly find self-connection and alignment and stop self-abandoning. And that is what the course is about, and it's going to be so amazing. Also, if you don't already know, I'm having a retreat here on Maui from January 15th through January 18th. That is, yes, January 15th. Yes, that's a national holiday. Yes, it's Pitbull's birthday. And if you don't want to come here and celebrate Mr. Worldwide with me by shaking your buns, knowing that shaking your ass is the final stage of shadow work, as I just read in a meme yesterday. So that's law. That's law. It's time for you to embody your authentic joy. And that's what this whole retreat is about. I'm hosting it with my personal sex, love, and intimacy coach, Laura Juergens. So that should be really powerful, interesting, vulnerable, exciting, and transformative for all of us. I hope you have the most beautiful day.